All right, let's get it.
Hey.
Episode 3, challenge accepted with Charisma and Letty.
Hi, y'all.
We're back.
Okay.
We're back.
I hated this episode.
It started out good, but then
so
the
much
ending,
promised charisma.
The ending, yes, was a total.
We're going to recap episode 3 of Challenge season 41, okay? I will tell you, I started hating it as soon as I saw that the hangnail from last episode, Derek, was not a hangnail anymore.
Yeah, it was weird.
These are the beginning episodes, so you're seeing how the game is playing, and already they're setting a precedent that the rules are not the same as ever before.
Literally.
The challenge, right? So previous to this, if you were a hangnail, you didn't get to participate in the next challenge, and boom, you're automatically gone into judgment.
Up for elimination.
So one would think, oh, okay, Derek, his partner lost, so he's going to be the hangnail. But since there is enough people to make teams, there's no hangnail. So they would pick their teams to begin with. There was nobody extra, therefore there was no need for a hangnail.
Come on, TJ. We're switching it up a little too much on this season.
Yes.
Like,
and then
what?
so the last elimination was 2 girls that went into it. One would think it's now a dude's elimination day.
Yep.
No, you find out at the end of the daily, which is an incredible daily, by the way.
Great daily.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You find out at the end of the daily that, hey, it's going to be a girls' elimination again.
Boo.
Charisma.
That was such a downer because I was like, they were kind of painting the picture that Gabe was going to go into elimination. And I'm like, ooh, we about to get a headbanger.
Yep.
We're about to have 2 dudes doing a hall
Duke it
brawl.
out, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, oh, it's a girls' elimination.
It didn't make sense from the jump. And I'm telling you this, I don't know who's writing the script or whatever, but even to be like, hey, guess what, Gabe and Naya, you can't participate because baby girl's knee, something's up with it.
Which was whack.
Yes, but you can't participate. But also you're going straight into elimination.
What?
And then at elimination, you tell her she can't participate again, and she's just kicked off of the show.
That was kind of a setup. I feel like Naya kind of got set up.
It's horrible.
Terrible. Because if you notice, if you watched it, in the beginning of the daily, he just says you have to sit this out, but he doesn't say you're automatically going in.
Yeah.
He saved that fun information for the end of the daily.
And then if I have to set out of a daily, I'm probably not going to be able to do the elimination either. And you're making it a girls' elimination. I would assume that you're like, hey, you got to sit out and your team goes to elimination, but it'll be a guys' one, which would make sense.
Crazy,
because
bro.
the last one was a girl one, and it would make sense because you're hurt. But no, then you're like, and then you go through the whole process. Not for nothing. MTV and Challenge, I stayed a while for the whole episode. But I would have appreciated being like, hey, you're hurt, get out. Like, usually that's what happens on the challenge. You're right. If you get hurt during a daily before, if you fell off screen or whatever, they just kick you out of the show in general. They pack your bags mid-show and they figure it out later. It seemed like they strung Naya along, which feels bad, like, because she had hope the whole time. Only to then tell her at elimination, like, hey, you can't compete.
And homie Gabe was talking about her like she's weak.
That's what I didn't like.
So it was a real bad episode for Naya. Naya, we love you.
Yeah, we do.
And it seemed like a real unfair setup.
The only thing that I like from this episode
is the daily.
I do love the daily, which is where they had to swim to and then climb up some kind of hollow setup, right? Okay, jump into the water on like this cylinder thing.
It looked like it was at least 2 stories high.
Yeah.
That thing was no joke.
They had to like rock climb it.
You had to rock climb and then just straight plunge into the water, which was
scary. Very
scary. And then you had to go under the beam and come up through the water, which is terrifying.
Oh my God. You saw so many people get eliminated that usually don't get eliminated. Like, I know Aviv got too scared.
Izzy fell off.
Yes, Izzy fell off. Because it's one thing to fall into the water and then kind of swim your way out. You feel enclosed. You jump into the cylinder and now it just feels like you're in a can of what? You don't have nothing to hold on to. How deep is this?
Yeah,
they got afraid really quickly.
Derek was screaming for help and I don't blame him because that jump, it looked like it was 2 stories high. It was insane. And you know how hard the water is when you hit it like that?
Ugh.
It's like a baseball bat.
It's like jumping off a
cliff.
cliff.
I'm thinking, I don't know, Derek hasn't talked about it yet, but I'm thinking it felt like a bat hit him and knocked his wind out. Because he was screaming for help, and he took himself a minute took his breath. He ended up completing it, but like you said, D tapped out. She couldn't hang.
A lot of people got DQ'd, and a lot of the guys too, like the taller, bigger guys, like a Theo or a Leroy. It's like the outside, the even just going up the cylinder wasn't the best time for them.
Yo, why? Yo, Olivia came to play this season, but why did she call Theo soft?
I know, as
That
her
was cold.
Olivia, man,
cold,
like,
girl.
you know, like I've heard stories about my boyfriend. Did I make him soft? Like, come on, babe, do something. Talk about Olivia. Her and Justin, they ended up winning the daily, which was a trip to me. I don't know who this person is. I feel like Kara's and Olivia have switched places, body and mind, because
she came to play.
Kara has 0 points and she's a beast. Olivia, who's usually one of the ones that has to play a political game because she's not really on the physical side or anything of that nature, she's been killing it.
Crushing it, making crazy strategic moves.
Yeah.
Like, even after her and Justin won, she was able to convince Justin like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you should save Izzy, save my alliance member, and he was for it.
Yeah.
And the way she worded it too, like, she really came to play this season.
Yeah, she read Art of War, 50 Laws of Power. She did all of that on her downtime. Let's go to the judgment. So they voted for America to go against Naya. America being Johnny Banana's co-person, right? His partner. And it seemed, and again, I know last episode we were talking, Charisma, about how the OGs don't seem to be aligned.
They never are.
If I'm CT or if I'm Derek, like, I wouldn't vote against Bananas. I know we have like our back and forth or whatever, but they were almost like, hey, could this mean that Bananas, if his partner were to lose, he would be the next hangnail and he would automatically go into the next elimination? And CT was like, I can't wait to see that. I want versus like,
what?
I'm gonna protect him.
Come on, CT ain't dumb.
Yeah.
He knows that if Johnny makes it to the final, that's his biggest competition. He knows it.
That's insane.
He knows it. And Johnny's in way better shape than CT.
Facts.
And Derek. Derek has been voting against Johnny as well.
That's why I'm like, there's no camaraderie there, at least for the dudes. It seems like the girls are a little bit more aligned, the girl OGs, but it seems the guys are just like, nah, we're out for we all know we're old.
We want Johnny out.
I've never rooted for Johnny in a season. I'm rooting for him this season. Because one thing I did like about this episode, Charisma, is that the coup against Johnny Bananas to get him out and vote his partner in so that he can be the hangnail, so that like all that thing, it blew up in everyone's faces. Because Naya gets sent home at elimination, automatically America wins. And everybody that would be like, oh my God, this is incredible. Naya, of course, is going to beat America. Now they're going to be like, oh shit, like they're back in the house. Yep. That's the worst thing. You do not want Johnny to come back in the house.
Sorry, Olivia.
After y'all have did a shot and it didn't work.
That's what I love about this challenge so far, because that happened in episode 1. They tried to get Johnny, and then Johnny thought he had his way, and it just keeps blowing up. We don't know what to expect on this season, and it's so much fun.
It is.
So
it's fun. It's like a roller coaster. It's emotions. I did leave off like at the end of the episode, like, wait, we're just gonna do Naya like that? Like, wait,
damn, dirty.
Wait. They did pick their partners for the next episode.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is they left that for in this episode. So
we might be getting a double elimination at some point in this season. And then also, I got to give Michaela props.
Yeah.
Because there's a scene where Michaela has all the rookie boys, the Love Island guys. Like,
she's talking to them,
hyping them up like, yo, like a mafia boss. She's like, y'all need to start playing. Stop being so nice and soft. Like, y'all need to. And she got them all hyped. And then also at the voting ceremony, she calls out Olivia.
Yeah,
in
I like
front
that she did
of everybody. That was a great scene. Like, I love Michaela. She comes to play.
Yeah, and she hasn't been allowed to be in a season so long. She's gotten kicked out for one reason or another in past seasons.
I think West was the last season she got out.
And this time, she's like, you can see where she's going to be vocal. She's going to make those calls made because everybody else is whispering around each other. I think with Olivia specifically, her game is like dealing with the rookies and the UKers, and the OGs can somehow work it out. I don't know that can take her far. I do think that the UKers are like, hey, let's rally behind an OG. She might have our back. But at some point, they're going to choose themselves over her.
I think Olivia's going to make it far, bro. I think she's about to make it far.
She has the most points at the end of the episode, which is a trip because you do not know. If you would have told us in the beginning of the season who's gonna make it the furthest or who's gonna have the most points, no, I can guarantee none of us would have picked Olivia. I
never would have said Olivia.
No, and then even on the other aspect, who would have 0 points? Cara Maria. She's a beast. It
wasn't her fault this week though. Ben fell off the wall and there was nothing she could do about it.
But that's the worst thing when it's not your fault. You don't even have yourself to blame to get better, hold yourself accountable for. Her partner just happened to fall off and eliminate themselves or DQ.
I'm just happy that Laurel's not here to pick on Cara.
She would have.
It's refreshing.
It would have just been a lot of crying Cara, and I don't like crying
Cara. So thank God Laurel's not here. Sorry, I love you, Laurel, but glad you're not here this season.
Yeah, this episode made me mad.
Yeah, it was really frustrating. Yeah. And then to put the cherry on top, our girl Naya made a post yesterday.
Yeah.
She made a post announcing her official retirement. She's
from
like
the challenge altogether.
She's like 6 years, a decade of the challenge. She's like, my knees can't take it no more. Mm-hmm. I'm officially retiring. Dang.
I don't want to see that because this is somebody that's made it really far. And you always want to keep seeing the people that made it really far but didn't just quite win a challenge. You want to see them get there. You want to see them get it. You want to see them make it all the way. You want to see them win. Naya was someone like that. Not problematic, a beast. Cool. Like she seems like someone you want to be friends with.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And so to see that she might be retiring really, really sucks.
Aww,
but I feel like we've been getting a lot of bad news.
See what you did, TJ? Yeah. This was a sad episode, bro.
It was really sad. You didn't have to string her along. That was like a slow death on the challenge. But I think we kept getting just sad news after sad news. Did you see the screenshot that people got? So they had like the I don't know, the club scene, right? And wasn't it? It was Leroy talking about his kid's birthday.
Yes,
his kid's birthday.
He did a shout out for her.
But then later on, there's a still that's caught of Leroy putting his arms around Izzy. Now, I know. This might be something like random. It's in the doc. You have to check it out. Okay, let me pull it up for you.
Hold on, I'm on my man Leroy's side. I didn't see this. I seen nothing.
No face, no case.
No face, no case.
You can't do that, Charisma. You cannot do that.
No.
Maybe he was moving her out of the way, Charisma. Maybe he was just like, hey, can you scoot over?
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Y'all, come on. Challenge fans, don't do that to Leroy. He got a happy family.
That hand placement is crazy.
We're not breaking up a happy home.
He does have a happy family, and his girl is a beast too. You do not want her to come back to the challenge. Cam will just beat everybody.
Hella beat up Izzy. We're not doing that. No.
What a baby in hand.
Leroy's just a cool guy. He's probably just moving her out the way. We're not doing that, Letty.
If I'm Cam too, I'm like, on our kid's birthday, I see you on fucking screen holding another girl's waist.
No.
Girl, Charisma. Lives have been lost for less, Charisma.
Lives have been lost. Yeah, we're Latinas. We know. Lives have been lost. Ask the fellas. Lives have been lost for way less.
But yeah, so then there's that. We're not wishing a breakup on them.
Nah, I got Leroy's back. No. He was moving her out the way, Letty.
That's it. That's just MTV being messy.
Yeah, MTV's being messy right here.
No! Okay, let's talk about more messiness. Because off of the show, clearly we talked before how we wish Nerys and Horacio were there. But it seems like there may have been a breakup there too. Like a lot of reports are saying that they're not together anymore. It was his birthday recently. She didn't wish him happy birthday. Oh. You know how much the fans can read into things, right?
I don't know, because our very first post for this show right here, both Horacio and Nerys are in the comments. You guys can go check out the post.
Yes.
And they're showing love to each other. Horacio's like, the only person to ever eliminate me was you, Nerys. And she's like giving him hearts.
It was so lovey. It was so lovey.
She's giving him hearts.
I don't know. Or maybe we could be the thing that gets them back together, because I did go back to both of their pages. And I think like the most recent post that he's posted where she's commented on like a heart or something would be about 2 months ago. It kind of nothing's been since then, and they're very active. They're very active on social. She didn't miss one of her man's posts. She intentionally did not comment on the most recent ones.
I'm
okay?
a hopeful person.
So
I'm hoping that they're still good.
Yeah.
But I do get that they're young, and I know for a fact they got a long distance relationship. Because Horacio is constantly on these South American challenges. Mm-hmm. You're talking hours and hours away, and he's on these shows for months. And I understand how that could be tough, but they're perfect together, man. Yeah. I love them together.
I think they're the picture perfect couple. Legit, if there was like a Barbie and Ken for Latinos, it would be Nerys and Horacio. And I'm not understanding why they couldn't just make it work for the kids. Like us that are watching.
We're the kids.
We're the kids.
Come on, guys.
So yeah, all the drama surrounding it, and I don't like it. I don't like any of that. Nothing that I want to go as planned is going as planned.
Yeah. You know what? That's what the challenge has always done to me, though.
Yeah.
Every time I get excited and I'm rooting for somebody, like the challenge will just be like, nope, I'm going to rip your hopes away. But they are actually hosting a live event next month with Zach. Shout out to Zach Nichols and his podcast. They're going to be live in San Diego. So any of you California fans, you want to go check them out.
Oh, so
Cara
awesome.
Maria's going to be there. Zach, Paulie's going to be there. And Zach and Nerys and Horacio together. So we should go.
Scheduled to be there together. I'm down to go.
Let's go.
So you see the tea. All right, let's go towards the end of the episode, what the stats are so far.
Okay, the points.
Olivia is a top dog. I would have never guessed. I don't understand. This isn't making sense.
Hey, you know what though? Like, you got to remember her first season with Horacio. She bodied that season.
Yeah.
The only reason
at the end when she got popped,
she almost died, bro. A golf ball straight cracked her head open. Like that was crazy.
That was crazy.
So she kind of.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Olivia deserves a good season. I'm not mad at it now.
She deserves a good season. Right now, she's getting the season of like a CT or a Cara Maria. Like, that's what I'm used to from them. Yeah.
But you know now she's pregnant too, right?
Well, yeah, now that it's out, right?
Yeah, congratulations, Theo,
Olivia
They're
and
having
Theo.
a baby.
He's like, I'm going to show you who's soft. Yeah, they well deserved. We're still yet to see how that plays out during this season, though.
Like I heard she actually went on Johnny Bananas' podcast and they think the baby was conceived on this season.
Okay, so that makes me mad. Because how do you hate Johnny Bananas but then go on his podcast? I don't fuck with that charisma.
Cause
charisma, I don't fuck with that charisma.
It's competition,
no,
though. These real
people, lives get invested in this.
They really like hang out on the off seasons and they go do events together. But you know, Olivia and Theo gave him a hard time, and he was giving them a hard time. But it's still friendly competition.
Yeah, it's the competitive nature. Justin is second with 16 points. Justin, having been voted in to be in the first elimination and then now being top 2 is pretty tight.
But he's getting on everyone's nerves.
Yeah, because he's a little bit of a showboat.
He's being a little cocky right now.
Now he's like, I have power. Be nice to me. I am God. Like,
Justin,
he's
chill, because you ain't been in no headbanger, homie. Chill.
True that.
Who could he possibly go up against in a headbanger?
Okay, probably Cedric, the little one.
I don't know. Cedric looks like 6, man. He like he does, right?
Yeah,
they could be brothers
for sure.
But Nas, did you see how well he performed in that water challenge?
True.
Cedric ain't no punk.
Like a little, but you said headbanger. Now that swimming, like that's a body of a swimmer. He's a little tadpole can.
A cheerleader versus a young athlete in a headbanger. I don't know, Justin.
Cedric seems too nice for me. Too nice for me. Cedric, Johnny, and Will are third place with 15. Then you got Michaela, which is up there. Oh, I wanted to talk about Jeremy. Jeremy did a great job in his challenge. He was with, who was he partnered up with?
Anissa.
Him with Anissa. He did incredible. He zoomed through it. And then Anissa couldn't get it together for the puzzle part.
Where did she get this title of a puzzle queen?
Being a puzzle queen. I have yet to see it, and I've watched all of the seasons, but I don't know. Maybe it was back when the puzzles were a different type of puzzle.
I'll give it to Anissa. In her younger days, she was an elimination beast.
Oh, yeah.
Could nobody mess with her in a
pole
wrestle.
But she was like, all right, fine, let's get it.
When did she become a puzzle queen?
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure that out because, she showed exactly that's not the case.
She took forever on that puzzle and it cost them. They could have been number 1. I feel like they would have been.
Dude, as fast as Jeremy, he looked like Tarzan for real. He scaled up that thing. He didn't even hesitate, jumped 2 stories into the water. Wop. Dude, he's got the dude shook.
And as he's climbing up and all the guys are like, he's doing it so gracefully. Like Justin was saying that.
I'm scared.
And all of them were like, we got to get him out. Which upsets me, Charisma, because I kind of still want it to be like, I want the final to be the best. I want the final to be the bodies. I don't want the final to be like the one that had a great political game.
I agree, but it's tradition. Rookies got to go in,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to see Jeremy in his first elimination.
What if it's Jeremy and Gabe next elimination, because Gabe's already going in, has to prove himself. Nobody likes him. They're gonna say we want to send in someone to get rid of him.
Gabe could go in. I'm cool. Yeah. Like, earn your stripes, homie. Like, but Jeremy seems way more rounded than Gabe.
True, but I think I think the votes could go Jeremy's way because the guys are intimidated, and the OGs are not going to want to throw in a CT. They're not going to want to throw in someone like that. They'll probably throw in Jeremy.
Yo, somebody did a meme where, because did you see CT was acting like,
I'm not going to
playing such a crazy social game, because then they showed shots of old CT, ripped shirt, busted heads open. Like,
he doesn't look like that anymore. He's a fluffy little teddy bear. He's so cute.
He's playing a way different game.
Yeah. He's bigging up all the young girls. He's bigging up like the rookies. Like, yes, I love what you're doing. I love that gameplay. And then they're like, oh my God, CT loves what I did. Because they still like yearn for that validation. And it's like, no, I'm not going to vote for him. Why would I vote for him?
He's playing a great strategic game right now. I think the only one that's on his radar is Turbo.
True. And Turbo is just a beast. He's a robot. I like Turbo.
Love
Even
Turbo.
when he was losing, he's like, it's okay. Like, before they mentioned it was a girls' elimination, he got eliminated. Who was Turbo with this?
Izzy.
He was with Izzy. They got eliminated.
They got DQ'd.
DQ'd. And Turbo was like, it's fine. Like, I'll take it, whoever comes. But then it happened to be a girl's day, so it's like, all right, Turbo
ain't no pussy chicken. Play the song. Cue the song.
Pussy chicken. Let's talk about Izzy real quick. I don't know about her too much. I feel like when she was like, I could have gone Team Bananas, but I chose not to. I don't know that that's going to bite her in the ass again. When Olivia was like, hey, you looked out for me. I want to look out for you. It's like.
She's from a love show, correct?
Yeah.
A UK love show. I got to go back and watch it. But I don't know. But she, like, as a rookie, she came in standing out.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to her for that.
True. Standing out may not be to your best benefit, though. Standing out may make you a target in the challenge and all of that history.
So far, it ain't, though. She's been safe. She's had good partners.
Charisma, we're only on episode 3. Plus that extra episode that we had as like the 0 episode where Nia got hurt. How are you seeing this season so far? Who makes it to the final? Give me a girl and a guy.
This season's mad unpredictable.
Give me a prediction right now.
Okay, for a winner or just finals?
Makes it to the finals. One girl, one guy.
Olivia and Jeremy are making it to the final.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
100%. Who do I want to make it to a final? My girl Cara Maria, of course.
Cara's not doing shit. She's not doing anything.
That's why I'm worried.
Or maybe she's like, it's not my time to play yet.
Or maybe she's playing the background right now and she's got the heat off her.
When I need to come in, it'll be a thing. It'll be once everything kind of gets like down, the numbers go down.
As far as the guys who I would really love to see win, and I root for them every year, and every year I get my heart broken, Leroy.
Yeah.
I want my guy, Leroy.
I'm not rooting for you anymore, Leroy. I saw what you did.
Stop it. He didn't do nothing.
And you got to answer the Cam when you come back home.
He didn't do nothing.
Izzy, keep your fucking body to yourself, Izzy. That's a married man right there with kids.
He was moving out the way.
Why was she in the way in the first place, Izzy?
They look like they're in a crowded location.
I want Johnny to make it. I want Johnny to make it all the way through. And
Johnny's won so much. Johnny and CT.
I know he has won so much.
If Johnny and CT don't make it, I'm cool with that, because they have won more challenges than anyone. These fools are filthy rich. CT just won Traders.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like these guys,
he got wins on wins.
Wins on wins.
But they get the people going. When Johnny was up there and he was like, "I am the challenge," I agreed. And this is someone that doesn't always root for him. But I agree. You make the challenge. You make it interesting.
We're OGs in what we do, Letty. And sometimes it sucks, when people don't respect the OGs.
Yeah, it is like, bro, I'm still me.
Especially who said it? Adrian?
That he was. Oh,
she's going home soon.
Olivia said it too. Charisma. She said it. He was cringe for that.
So did Cara.
True.
You know, Cara hates Johnny.
They need to.
Okay. But he's every percent. He's like 100% right. Like, you got to respect the OGs. We're 41 seasons in, y'all.
True. And if I could, I like Lekka a lot.
I like Lecca.
Yeah, I want to see her to the end too, and I want to see how she does it. And I think we also learned that you can't pick someone you've already been with, because I remember when it was Naya's turn to pick a dude, she had to pick Gabe. Yep. Because everybody else, either has partnered up with them. So that's something to know about the episodes.
You know who else is going to be a problem that I think that people ain't really paying attention to yet is Sydney, the girl from Survivor.
Mm-hmm. She's part of the James.
Yo, she's hella good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how quick she ran up the mountain?
Great.
How easily she jumped off that, how she swam faster than everybody. This girl's about to be a problem.
Yeah.
And she ain't afraid to make moves either.
What I'm finding is every episode highlights another storyline, which I like. Like the last one was Dee and Will, you know?
Oh, we can't forget about Dee. She's not going nowhere.
I don't know. She fell.
I really would.
DQ'd.
I would love to see Ashley get far, but I don't know.
I don't think she might. I don't think she'll have the numbers if it comes down to her being targeted.
And I think she's going to get a crappy partner in one of these episodes.
Yeah.
And it's going to mess her
up. She's
going
to mouth off at them.
And she's going to cuss them out.
Unless Justin wins, and she seems to have a good rapport with Justin. She likes him a lot.
Man.
But unless Justin doesn't get all like, I don't know, Napoleon, like, I have all the power, bow down to me.
He's kind of flip-floppy.
Yeah.
So you can't trust him.
It could go either way.
Can't trust the cheerleader band.
Final thoughts on the facts. Can't trust the cheerleader. Final thoughts on this episode.
This episode, like she said, was a little lackluster towards the end. But I'm super already ready for next week.
Me too.
Naya, man, we would love to have you on the show, Naya. Come through.
Please.
Sad to see you retiring. You did very dirty on this last episode.
I don't think you should retire, Naya. And I know it's easy, like, especially seeing the episode back, like, man, fuck these people. Like, it feels all of that. We get that. Like, sometimes I don't want to be here anymore. They don't get it, right? But you didn't deserve the way Gabe talked about you. You turned up on him the way you needed to. Like, who are you to have? What credentials do you have to come at my name
and call me weak?
Woo.
Ooh, she cooked him.
She read that fool.
She cooked him.
I'm looking forward to your success to come back. Like, and it's not on some all-stars either. It's on the challenge. Like, you deserve to compete with the best of them. Get a knee replacement though. Look into that, or go to, like, they're going to Colombia now. Stem cell, something. You need that. Like, this shouldn't be your reason why you don't show up. There's too much, I guess, advancement in modern, I guess, like, help and health with your joints and stuff that you could come back, baby girl. If CT could do it and Derek could do it. Derek is on like 7 broken legs and he's good.
Oh my God.
All right, thank you, Charisma. That was a good little recap.
Thank you.
For as much as it pissed us off, I think we liked a lot about it.
Yeah, crazy.
And please just stop fucking with Johnny Bananas, please.
That's my OC buddy right there, man. That's a real Orange County legend, boy.
Bananas. I invite you. We need to have some plátanos right here.
Oh,
that's bananas in Spanish.
Let's get bananas in here. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Come on.
It's challenge accepted. Charisma. Hey. Letty. It's up.
Let's go.